Revenge films.
I used to work for this company, and I often had to visit headquarters, which was about 20 minutes from my office. There was a guy named Eric who was the worst, and he always looked down on me. He always made ridiculous demands. He probably thought he was better than me because he worked at headquarters. I'm sorry, but finishing this work in 1 week is impossible. This much work will take a month. We'll try our best, but we would still need at least 2 weeks.
What? You work for a branch office. Who do you think you are? I call the shots around here. Get it done.
But then we'll have to work without resting.
I don't care. Branch employees are trash anyway. Do as I say and finish them.
This happened multiple times, and I was pretty stressed out. But I had someone who comforted me. It was my girlfriend, Kristen. We worked for the same company, but in different divisions. We've been dating for 2 years now. We met during karaoke at a company gathering, and Kristen liked how I sang. My company is open about office relationships, but we didn't want to get teased, so we kept it a secret. This secret added a little extra thrill, and it was fun meeting up secretly in the company. Where do you want to go this weekend?
Sorry, I have plans this weekend. I'm free next week, so let's do something then.
You've been wanting to see the ocean. Let's drive down to the beach.
Sure, I'd love that.
Kristen and I both loved going out. We went to all kinds of places on the weekends. I never complained to her about work, though. I didn't want to worry her. I saved the whining and complaining for when I was out with my colleagues. Hey, let's go drink today. I'm broke right now. Don't worry, it's on me. For real? Yeah, come on. Zach was a friend of mine from work. We got along pretty well. We always complained about work together. I went to the headquarters today, but I saw Eric again. He's such an asshole. I hate him too. I'm glad he isn't our boss. And I heard he's engaged to the management director's daughter. Really? Life is so unfair. He gets everything while we have to work for scraps. I know, right? A few hours later, another one of our coworkers joined us. Oh, you're here. I didn't think you'd be here. Huh? Why? Well, I saw Kristen's car earlier, so I thought you were with her. Are you sure it was her? It was her license plate. She said she was having a girls' day today. Let me go check. Where did you see her? It's at the parking lot across from that Italian restaurant close by. Okay, you guys keep drinking. This coworker knew Kristen and I were dating. I decided to go check the car. I headed to the parking lot my coworker mentioned, and I saw a car that was shaking. What's going on? I looked at the plate. It was Kristen's car, all right. I got a little closer, and then I heard her voice from the car. It was dark, so I couldn't see well inside the car, but it was clear what was going on. Then, as I went in for a closer look, I saw Kristen. Then our eyes met. She immediately noticed it was me and pushed the guy away. But it was too late. I told her to get out of the car. Kristen was saying something to the guy in the car. Then the guy came out of the car first.
What the? You're the one from the branch office! What are you doing here? Get lost!
The guy. It was Eric from headquarters! Well, I can't just leave.
What did you just say?
You may not know this, but she's my girlfriend. Eric looked over to Kristen to confirm, and she nodded.
Fine, so what? Kristen said she isn't interested in a useless guy like you, so get lost!
You sure you want to play it like that?
What was that?
I wonder what your fiancé will say if she finds out about this.
How do you know that? You don't even work at headquarters!
Rumors go around so fast. Sucks to be you, buddy. You're engaged to the management director's daughter? Meanwhile, you're here being intimate with another girl. That will totally get you fired.
Wait, this is just a mistake. It's nothing serious.
That's right. I love you. He means nothing to me.
Right. Whatever you say.
I'll give you some money. You can also have her back. Come on, deal?
I don't think so. You think you can do anything you want because you work at headquarters, don't you? Well, You're wrong.
No, please! My life depends on it!
Not my problem.
Hold on, Leon. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Not happening. I can't believe I wasted 2 years of my life with you. I left them there and went back to the bar where I was drinking. I told them everything that just happened. They were shocked. Then we all drank ourselves stupid. And I had no intention of letting this go. I went to the headquarters the next day and told the management director directly about what had happened. I'd recorded the conversation I had with Eric on my phone as proof. The management director was skeptical at first, but as soon as he heard the recording, he was shaking in anger. Eric betrayed his daughter. I'd be pissed too if I was him. Their engagement was called off, and Eric had to pay a penalty fee for the engagement termination and compensation for mental distress. Oh, and he got fired. As for Kristen, we weren't engaged, so I couldn't really sue her for damages. But the managing director demoted her, and she got sent to some dead-end position in the countryside. Kristen always said she wanted to get married one day so she could quit her job, so she tried to get back with me.
Please, I'll never betray you again. I wasn't even serious about Eric. I was just lonely.
She seemed desperate to get back with me, but after what I saw that night, it wasn't happening. Put yourself in my shoes! If you saw me having an affair with someone, would you forgive me? I don't think so! That shut her up. A few weeks later, she quit her job. Things got just too awkward for her at work. But the economy was rough. Nobody was hiring these days. She was screwed. A few months later, I saw her working at some grocery store, handing out food samples to the customers. I gave her everything. I never cheated on her once, and I treated her with love and respect. But I guess that didn't mean anything to her. She betrayed me like it was nothing, and I couldn't let that go. Things went back to normal after that, and Eric was now out of my life, so that was great. I no longer had to deal with his crap, and I wasn't as stressed as before. My work efficiency went up, and as a result, I got promoted. But if those two didn't have an affair, Eric would have married the director's daughter, and he would have ended up in a much more powerful position. So I guess it's a good thing that she cheated on me. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with them anymore.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.